Hi everyone. I'm going to do your bonus reading. It's sort of funny, isn't it? Because when I was doing it just with no face, I was, in a way, I was always like, oh, hi, it's Yvonne, because you can't see my face. And now I don't need to say that because you can see my face. It's such a funny environment. It's certainly changing things and changing the way I do things. But you all know me. I ramble on all the time about how much I love this journey. For those of you who are waiting for me to get the G's Club up and running, I'm starting to get it up and running. If you're interested in, because the daily diary will finish soon, because once I go back to my workplace, I can't do the daytime daily diaries. So it may still happen on certain days of the week when I get an opportunity, but what I'm going to do is start up a club for people who want to come along and talk amongst themselves. And I'm going to do it via a Zoom meeting. I've got about 30 people on the list who want to be included. But if you do want to be included, we have some fun discussions and we have some great discussions. And if you're unsure of what we're doing, there goes a card. You can always check out the daily diaries because that is basically what we've been doing. So some days we talk about really serious matters. Sometimes we just have a bit of fun. Alrighty, bonus read. I try and get you an extra couple of readings this week, and I'm going to try and get the readings up for July this week too. So I have a bit on my plate, but I always get there. Always get there. It should be nice to get back to work because then I have to get off my butt and start moving around a bit more too. Everybody's going to be carrying, we won't recognise everybody when we go back to work because everybody's carrying around extra weight. Dear. I spoke to a woman the other day and I said to her, well, I'm going to have to buy new clothes to go to work in unless I can go in my pyjamas and my tracksuit. And she said she'd done the same. I didn't feel so bad. Okay, I'm using the After Tarot here for this reading. And we have the card of Justice coming out. Now, Justice is a card that talks about, can be about legal justice, courtroom drama, but it can also talk about karmic justice or getting justice for something that's been done. So either way, the Justice card is a card of putting things right in the universe, I always say. We do have a love cup right behind that. So it's very possible here we could be talking about more so karmic justice, but we can also be talking about the ending of love or love unrequited. Let's just keep going here. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Someone broke your heart here. Someone did a little bit of a job on you, a little bit of a number. There's been some heartbreak, some hurt, some pain. Methinks the universe is about to put this right in some way, shape or form. Someone's checking out things here. Page of Swords again came up in the What's Cracking reading. Often the card of someone stalking, keeping an eye on you, watching out to see what things are changing. Maybe watching to make a move here, patiently waiting to make a move. Maybe moving away from another situation to come towards you. Someone who is feeling the pain of separation and loss and wants to have their ducks in a row here. Wants to have all their ducks in a row. So someone's here is about to return to someone. Someone here, if they're not returning, may be about to offer love that you should have had in the first place. Maybe you've been through heartbreak with someone else and the universe is about to reward you by bringing something new in. So you could be getting new love after you're getting your heart broken here. So let's have a look. All right. Oh, so we have a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a beautiful card. This can be you or this can be someone else's energy here. The Queen of Wands talks about a person who's feeling very, very self-sufficient, very confident, very attractive, a little bit sexy, but someone here who is ready to have a new start. Their intuition is right on point here. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sag or Aries, but there's new life coming. A new passionate new start on its way. So let's find out what's going on. Now remember, this can always be you as well in one of these readings. We are reading general. So with the Queen of Wands here, it's possible this could be your energy. I don't think so. I think it's a person you're about to deal with. I feel like you have someone new coming in. So there is some sort of opportunity here to go down a slightly different path, to sort of embrace something new. There are two people in this card. I always wonder why they asked me to use a particular deck. In the traditional tarot, there's only one, but this one clearly shows two people with the world in their hands. Someone wants to offer you the world here. I love that he's got his hand on her elbow. That speaks volumes, doesn't it? Okay. The time's right. We have temperance coming through, divine timing, things being in balance, things moving in the right direction now. So if you've been waiting for new love to come in or waiting on someone to return, the time's right. Things are happening here. Very much so. We do have the Strength card coming in. So that tells me that if you've been dealing with someone that you've had some sort of dealings with before, possibly a Leo here, Leo or Sagittarius, both represented by the fire signs. This person here has been working on themselves. So you've got someone who's coming into vibration with you. And this is why divine timing can now happen, because you have both reached that sort of level where you need to be to move forward. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles coming through with the Star. Aquarius energy here. And the Chariot, so Cancer energy as well. So there's quite a lot of different energies here. So I'd say a lot of people will pick up on this today. We have forward movement here. Someone who's realized their destiny. Someone who's making a choice to come towards you. Still not really clear whether it's a past person or a new person. I guess it's sort of for both. We've got a lot of love coming in for this year because a lot of energy is around the love focus in the last few months of the year. So a lot happening here. Definitely new love, definitely coming in for, I like the word definitely, apparently. Definitely coming in. Sometimes you hear yourself say it more than once and you think, oh, that sounds awful. But you know me well enough, you won't think it's awful. You think I'm just a bit passionate about what I'm doing. See, Two of Cups coming through. Someone's making a choice about approach here. They want a future with you here. Someone is on their way. There seems to be some sort of choice or confusion here, though, especially with this Two of Pentacles. So we'll get a little bit of clarification. What we have here is someone putting things right. So you're either being sent someone new or someone from your past here to put love right, because there appears to have been some heartbreak in the past. Someone's been keeping a check on you. They haven't sort of, waiting for the right time. And maybe moving away from something else, but they could be coming towards you in this card. There seems to have been a little bit of anxiety here. So I think that's why we've got the Seven of Cups coming up, because there seems to be a little bit of anxiety, I think, about approaching you, a bit of confusion. So we're going to find out why that is. Okay, so I'll just shuffle the cards up a little bit. I mean, I can understand somebody being confused if they're feeling that maybe they're approaching you. They're not sure if you're feeling the same way, whether, you know, they're going to be rejected, knocked back for whatever reason here. Oh, Victory card coming out there. So I think this is why this confusion card's coming up, though. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. Seven of Wands, Hanged Man, and the Devil card. Wow, that's pretty sort of tough energy. You've got someone who's come out of something here. Someone who's left something behind. Whether this is someone new or whether it's someone that you've been dealing with in the past, they have left something behind here. They have changed something about themselves in order to move forward. A lot of work has been put into evolve in whatever way, shape or form. Some of you may be moving away from a relationship that was very toxic. For others of you, it could be that they've got some sort of addiction under control now, perhaps that has stopped them in the past. Now, that's not a negative thing. Sometimes we can have addictions like to work, and this person may be sort of worried about coming forward because you've got some sort of indication here that this person has been immersing their energies into something else before they move forward, that they've now put aside. If you were dealing with someone who didn't have the time for you, or talked about having other things on their plate, it's possible they could be clearing some of these things up to move forward. There seems to be quite a lot of enlightenment here. So it's very possible that whatever was holding this person back, if you've given this person time and space here, then it's possible they've been dealing with some pretty strong ties to their past here. But what I do want to say, if this is someone new, I don't think that they would have been confident or reassured enough to make a move before. And they've been working on this sort of energy of being more confident, being more ready, feeling that they've been sort of working their way towards you by building perhaps their own resources. So maybe you had someone who came out of a relationship and didn't really have the funds to offer a new relationship, or didn't feel they had the funds to offer a new relationship, and they're sort of coming out of that now. So very interesting energy. Okay, so we have the card of 55, which is acceptance here. Alrighty. You have offered yourself, asked to be of service to the greater good, created something that you wanted to contribute towards the healing of the world, and your offer has been gratefully accepted by the divine. Know this and be at peace. This oracle brings you a message. You are completely received, accepted by the divine, just as you are. There is nothing to change, just you to be. You have made an offering of a prayer, a sacrifice, of an attachment, and a giving of desire to be of service, to make a contribution to the world, and your offer is joyfully being transformed into the seeds of how this can best be. Your next step is about to begin. That's very deep and beautiful for the day. So something you've given away here, maybe because this person's given away the addictions, maybe because you gave away the expectations of meeting someone. Whatever that was here, you've been doing the right thing. Have a wonderful day.